Welcome to everybody to the channel. Today we are beginning to discuss a few questions from the English portion of competitive exams. So for you to get access to our videos, kindly subscribe to the channel. Now 10 questions are being discussed. 1. The car blew up after it fell down into the deep pit. Another word for the phrasal verb blew up can be A. Exploded, B. Overturned, C. Stopped, D. Crashed. For answering this question, let us discuss the meaning of the words given here. Explode means burst or shatter violently. Overturn, tip something over so that it is on its side or upside down. It can also mean abolish, invalidated or reverse. Stop, come to an end, crash, collide violently with an obstacle. So, the car blew up means not overturned, not stopped, not crashed, but it can only be exploded. So the answer will be the car exploded after it fell down into the deep pit. So the option is option A. The second question is fill in the sentence with the correct word. I don't think the authorities will ever dash to the students' demands. A. Access, B. Accede, C. Access, D. Exceed. Access means an opportunity to approach or enter a place. Accede means agree to a demand. Excess, an amount of something that is more than necessary, permitted or desirable. Exceed, be greater in number or size. So I don't think that the authorities will ever dash to the students' demands. That can only be exceed. So the answer is B. Third question, fill in the sentence with a suitable preposition. He walked into his house and found dash his surprise that there was water all over the floor. The options are A. By, B. With, C. To, D. For. Preposition is a word or group of words such as in, form to, out of, and on behalf of, used before a noun or pronoun to show place, position, time, or method. He walked into his house and found dash his surprise that there was water all over the floor. He walked into his house and found to his surprise that there was water all over the floor, and so the option is C. The next question is, the young man was baffled by the question of the policeman. What is an apt synonym for the word baffled? These questions usually find place in English portions. Synonym or antonym. Synonym is the word with the same meaning, while antonym is the word with the opposite meaning. Here, we have to find the synonym for the word baffled. A. Amused. B. Frightened. C. Bolted. D. Confused. Amused means finding something funny or entertaining. Frightened, afraid or anxious. Bolted, run away suddenly or eat quickly, that is gobbling also. Confused, unable to think clearly, bewildered. The young man was baffled by the questions of the policeman. So, what can be substituted for baffled? It can be confused. So, the option is D. Next question. The government has given the district collector carte blanche for disaster management in the flood hit areas. What does the foreign phrase carte blanche mean in this sentence? A. The executive orders. B. The judicial power. C. The complete freedom to act. D. The necessary equipment. As you know, the English language has accepted many words and phrases from other languages also. For example, ab initio means, it is from Latin, means from the very beginning. De facto, it is also Latin, it means in fact. Dei gratia, again from Latin, by the grace of God. Deja vu, it is from French language, already seen. De jure, from Latin, it means rightful or by right. So here, the word to be substituted means should be replaced. The government has given the district collector the complete freedom to act whatever he likes, that has been given by the government. So the option is C. Next question is, it's a waste of time to argue with a person who is incapable of being corrected. What can be a one-word substitute for the underlined portion? Here the underlined portion is incapable of being corrected. The given options are 1. Incongruous, B. Incorrigible, C. Incredulous, D. Incompatible. Incongruence means not in harmony or keeping with the surroundings or other aspects. Incorrigible means not able to be changed or reformed. Incredulous, a person or their manner, unwilling or unable to believe something. Incompatible, of two things, so different in nature, not consistent or able to coexist. So, incapable of being corrected means incorrigible, not able to be changed or reformed. So, the option is B. Add a suitable question tag. That is the next question. My brother seldom smiles at his classmates. Dash. The options are doesn't he, does he, did he, isn't he. Let us discuss a few examples here. You haven't seen this film, have you? She's a doctor, isn't she? He isn't here, is he? I don't need to finish this today, do I? I am never on time, am I? She said half price, didn't she? Question tags are a very short clause at the end of a statement which changes the statement into a question. First example, let us discuss it. You haven't seen this film. Haven't is negative. The auxiliary verb here is have and the subject is you. That is why we have selected have you as the question tag. She's a doctor. Is the auxiliary verb and she is the subject. The statement is a positive one and therefore it should be negative. Isn't she? He isn't here. Is he? I don't need to finish this today. Don't, so it is do, the auxiliary verb, and the subject is I. So the question tag will be do I. I'm never on time. Then the question tag am is the auxiliary verb and I is the subject. So the question tag will be am I. She said half price. Set is a past tense verb. So the auxiliary here should be did. And it is a positive statement, so it should be didn't. And the subject is she, didn't she. Again, coming to our question, my brother seldom smiles at his classmates. Seldom is negative in nature. My brother is the subject. So he, then does he will be the question tag. Do plus yes we should add, therefore that is why it is does. And my brother is masculine gender, so does he. So the option is B. When Reena reached her friend's home, she dash watched TV. Fill in with the correct tense of the word given in brackets. The options are A. Watched, B. Is watching, C. Has watched, D. Was watching. The sentence is in past tense and both the verbs reached and the next to be followed should be in past tense. So is watching is not past tense, has watched also not past tense. Then two options are there, watched and was watching. When Reena reached her friend's home, she, continuous tense is to be added. She was watching TV. So the option should be D. Next question. The books on the table dash to our teacher. A. Belongs, B. Belong, C. Are belonging, D. Were belonging. The books on the table. Books is plural, therefore the verb should be belong. The books on the table belong to our teacher. That means it is in the possession of our teacher or it is owned by our teacher. So the option is B. Next and the last question in this session. Which articles are suitable in the sentences? He ordered dash cake and dash eclair. Dash cake was not good. An article is a word that is used to indicate that a noun is a noun without describing it. There are two types of articles in English. One is definite article. The only definite article is the word the, used to refer to unique things or groups. The moon, the Pacific Ocean, the Ganges, etc. There are two indefinite articles in English. A is used before consonants or consonant sounds. For example, consonant sounds. He is an honorable man. Even though it begins with H, the pronunciation is honorable, and therefore an, which is to be used with vowels or vowel sounds, should be added here. And university. Before that, if an indefinite article is to be used, then it should be a university and not an university. So here the option, let us discuss about the options. He ordered dash cake and dash eclair. He ordered a cake and an eclair. And we have earlier stated about cake. So the cake which has been stated earlier, it should take the definite article the. The cake was not good. So he ordered a cake and an eclair. The cake was not good. The option C should be the correct answer. We will be again discussing further questions from question papers of competitive examinations. Thank you.